Alright, we're gonna make a Life 500 tutorial setup. So what we're gonna get is a standard platform. Put it right against here. Now what we're gonna do is gonna get a diamond breach loader. Put it here. We're gonna get a heavenly flux or skyline flux. Put it against there. Now we're gonna get another skyline flux. Put it under the heavenly flux. There. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a big Bertha. Wait, let me just put it here. I think that should work. So you should put this here and into there. Yep, it works. So at this point you will have a true overload device. But if you don't, use a overload device. Put that there. Actually no, we're gonna use a worst correction. We're gonna be using a true overload device here because I didn't use it. And then we're gonna get a Decade Haven cake and a Decade Haven upgrader. Put it right there. Alright, thanks. We're gonna get a big Alberto first. Then after that, we're gonna get a massive diamond quantum cleaner. Hades Palace. I'm gonna be using the shiny one, so just like that. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a quantum clockwork, a ancient catalyst here. Then we're gonna get a catalyzed star, and then you can either put like an ore gilder here or a grandfather clockwork. And now put a fractured reality. Now get the teleporter. Now we're gonna get an astral setter. Then we're gonna get a pizza list. Alright, we're gonna get a pizza list. Then you can either use dragon blasters or big bad blasters, but I use dragon. Put it on each side, then into the frozen eclipse. Then after that, you're gonna put a sporist. A deadly spore. Then an ore skillet. Put any mine here. I'm gonna be using a breach loader. Then you're gonna want to put a scorched. You're gonna put a Atlantic Monument. Into a phase bombarder. Then After the phase bombarder, we're gonna put a catalyst, charged catalyst. Then we're gonna get a black dwarf. Then after that, maintenance porter. Then get your teleporter. For this one, I'm going to be using Goliath's skull. Now put your Goliath skull here. Get a tropical breeze. Get a tropical breeze. Then get a final upgrader. Tesla refuter. Then a turbine chamber. Then put a cornucopia if you want, but I will be using cornucopia because I have it. And then after that, you're gonna put a yay. Okay, so this, we're not gonna be using this. We're gonna be using a bouncy house. Alright, thanks. Then after that, get a meatball sandwich. Get a final eclipse gate. Make sure it's properly lined, not like you. Anyway, you're gonna want to get like any exotic. For me, I'm gonna be using Tiago Gardens. Then after that, get a super scrollator. Then get a green teleporter. You can put a ore cannon or a giant cannon, but we're gonna be using ore cannon. Ore collider. Place it there, and then you're gonna want to get a helium blaster. Place it here. Never mind. Anyway, so what you're gonna get is a atmospheric steamwork or a gravitational gearwork. But I'm gonna be using gravitational gearwork. So I'll put that there. Then get a virtual enhancer. Wait, never mind, don't take that. Get a combustion engine. Line it up. Now you get a conveyor. Better if it's ultimate. And get a triple coal mine. Yeah, right. Then you're gonna want to get a quantum ore polisher. Put it right here. Then a banana split sundae refiner. Crystallized engine. Then get a anything that fits. So I'm going to be using a Hades Palace. Then after that, you can use any furnace. For this example, I'll be using Dreamer's Terror. There you go. You got OCD. Now, let's try to use Anguished Guardian of the Gate, which is a very easy furnace to get, and it's a very high multiplier. So yeah, SPD, or you can use the Dreamer's Valor. Alright, thanks for watching the setup.